The Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy. Hi. Thank you for watching us. And say hello to my co-host, my studio audience. Ooh, Dora. Let's get started. It's time for... Come on. I'm not done. I love you more. Thank you. Okay, quick. I mean, we only have an hour. Okay, so look. So, oh, God. So A$AP Rocky, right? You know him. We know him. Do you know about this arrest in Sweden? Okay. Well, you know, quite frankly, I think the Swedish people are holding him for non-cause. Like he tried. Okay, so he was there for a music festival, and there were these two guys. They were following him around town all day long, like bothering him, making him, I guess, press metal to the metal. So he asked them, please stop, several times, but they refused. He ended up beating up one of the guys. He couldn't hold, yes. This is terrible. If you only see the footage, thanks TMZ. Hi, Harvey. Hey, Van. Hi, you all. So anyway, he's being held right now for at least 2 weeks in a Swedish prison while the cops investigate. So you would think, okay, ooh, that's heaven. Because Sweden, you know, you think the furniture, the meatballs, everyone's all alabaster and civilized. By the way, there are like 3 black people in Sweden. And one would be Rocky. All right, so, but from what I was told, Swedish prisons are like horrible. He's sleeping on a yoga mat. Not even a cot. Okay, now, you know I love crime TV, right? Locked Up Abroad, American Greed, I love all that. No, he's on a yoga mat, and he's in solitary. But the cell next door has a guy who's not mentally all with us and screams all night. So here's the deal. Right now he's supposed to be touring. Where?
He was in the middle of a European tour,
Yeah.
which includes Sweden and
Losing
other places, so
millions of
losing money.
dollars.
Yep.
So he had to cancel Norway, Poland, Ireland, Britain, and more. I say free Ferg. Free Ferg. Like, what's going on? I don't know. Pardon moi. But, you know, listen. Like, free Ferg. What?
That's A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
I had A$AP Ferg on my
A$AP
mind.
Ferg, right.
Okay. So while I was on my 5-week break. All of a sudden, I get a telephone call inviting me to Tiffany's on Fifth Avenue. All right? Not for free jewels, but to hang out with A$AP Ferg. Do you know him? Yeah, right? Well, I wasn't sure I knew him, only when I met him, hi Ferg. So he said that he put me in one of his rhymes like 2 years ago. I was with my son. So all of a sudden, I'm like, boy, you hear that? Who's the cool mom? Anyway, so shout out to you, Ferg, and I had a really nice time. You know, he has new music and more to come, but I just say that to say A$AP Ferg, A$AP Rocky, all in one bundle. Hi, Ferg. I took a nap after the show yesterday because I was so exhausted. And when I woke up, the sun was still out. So I'm like, oh, wow, it was only a half hour. But I look on TV and there's Jamie Foxx with his game show. And I'm like, wait, that comes on 8 o'clock at night. I look at the clock, I'm like, I slept for 3 hours. So I wake up, do a load of laundry, and the phone rings, and who do you think it was? You'll never guess. Why do you keep pushing Madonna? No. No, it was Chris. Okay. So, look. So she was in Italy doing her makeup about to go out. And we talked makeup for 50-something-year-old women, right? We're talking. And she's saying, you know, that ain't friends. Anyway, hi, Chris. Onward. My thing is, I don't want to drown you guys in that talk, because a lot of you all think that now I'm affected by my touch with Hot Topics. No, I ain't. I am still Wendy from New Jersey. Yeah. And those who know, know. Those who don't count. Anyway, look, there's good news and bad news. Have you heard about Apollo from Atlanta? Okay, well, the good news, this is a breaking story. He was released from prison. Great, after 3.5 years. You know, he's got the president, the vice president. By the way, Norman, I forgot to acknowledge you and Suzanne's tans yesterday. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. Where'd you go? What were you doing? Is this a queen's tan?
No, well, you're not. Actually, Brendan and I went to Iceland, which you can't tan, but we came home and went right to the beach on Long Island for 2 full days to tan up to come back here.
Okay.
A little bit of Queens, too.
A little
in our
Queens
backyard.
tan.
A little
You
plot
look
of
great.
land. Thank you.
Yeah. And Norman, you are not quite as light bright as you
Right.
are.
Yeah, it's autumn sunrise. Do you like it?
Yeah. I went nowhere. I mean, you know, there's no sun in Idaho. Like to tan. I did get my eyelashes done. Pardon me for blinking so much. Look, I discovered something that I am so obsessed with. You know, they install those lashes on top. Morel, because he does my makeup every day for the last 10 seasons, plus the 6-week sneak peek. So, but he does a strip. and I got the lashes on our break. And I'm like, oh my gosh, between getting bladed on the brows and the lashes installed, you wake up looking up like this. And based on, my new situation, it's really convenient. We'll talk about when the wig gets removed or how that goes another time. Wendy in the city. So Apollo, everyone, he was arrested in June. Released in June from prison. And 8 days later, he was back in prison. Well, apparently they say he broke one of the halfway house live-in rules. I don't know which rule. It's very unclear, but the rule was broken. Speaking of the rule, shout out to Ja Rule. So Jeffrey and I have been through it. If you listen to the radio show, I've been through it with a lot of people. Where every time I walk in a room where there is somebody of fame, I'm like, oh God. Oh God, where's my team? And you all are there at your house or on your couch. You have no idea. I'm calling for you. I need backup. Not just you, James, which, by the way, James, after yesterday's show, people think that we are lovers. Anyway, you all. What I love about doing the show is because we're live, except tomorrow. Okay, we're live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I learned about it on the news. I was watching Rosanna and Lori, and I hear Wendy will be on tomorrow on Channel 9 in New York. So if you're in New York, just turn on Channel 9, WWOR. There's a to-do with the soccer girls and the parade. So, okay. But back to Ja Rule. All right, so there's this place I like to go. You've heard me mention, Pergola, right? They got the Mediterranean food at midnight, the hookah, and like sexy people. Every girl has a big butt but me. So I go to Pergola the other week during the 5 weeks off, and who's there but Jeffrey? Well, I call him Jeffrey. I'm trying to civilize it. I don't want to fight. I'm like, what have I said about him recently? I've got no backup. You all aren't there. And so he gives me the hi. And then eventually a call over. And so we talk and we have a good time. You know what? He's just a man trying to make a buck. And you know what? This is an actual picture, like he's flat and stuff. When you get older, Suzanne, you look at people like, how are you aging? How are you aging? Okay. Uh-huh. He's aging swell. Good. Very well. Anyway, hi, Jeffrey. And whatever I talked about with him in the past, he was like, Wendy, come on, you do your job. I was like, thanks, I get a pass. And so we're all good. All right. Another thing. So remember I was telling you about my friend Regina when I left Chris and Kim's house yesterday? I was telling you about that. And I had to rush back to the hotel. My friend Regina was sitting there in the restaurant at the hotel waiting for me. And I said, look, just eat. Charge everything to my room, and I'll be right there. You'll never believe where I was. Right? Okay. So I finally get there, and we're eating and having a good time. All of a sudden, my phone rings. Norman, I lied to you not.
Uh-huh.
Guess who was on the phone?
Who?
Wendy, darling, I want you to come to Africa. You must come to celebrate. Naomi. I lie not. By the way, you know when you get those lashes, sometimes the glue in the lashes fall in your eyes. It's so annoying, like so annoying. Like I have something right here, right now. I'm blink, blink, blink. But they're so worth it. Cause you wake up like a doll. You know what I mean? Clap if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Worth every penny. Shout out to Julian. See you at 1:30. So Naomi's on the phone. I lied to you not. I'm sitting with my friend Reg, and I have her name in my phone. I have 3 celebrities in my phone. I told you this. It's Naomi. It's Billy Bush. Yeah. I like Billy Bush. He was done wrong. And now he's doing right. He's coming here sometime soon. Anyway, and wait, one more. Oh, Byron Pitts. Okay. So, oh, and Chris. But it just says Chris, so you don't know, right? So look. So ring Naomi. And I'm like, so Nelson Mandela's birthday is coming up on July 18th. Rest in peace. Also happens to be the same birth date as somebody that you care for. Yeah! So there's this big, giant celebration for him, and now Naomi's on the phone. All I am is Wendy from Jersey. Please, take the wheel. I'm not going to Africa. I haven't heard from Naomi. I think it was like a happenstance, like she was just, ebullient about something. Right. And she called me, Naomi, I'm not coming to Africa. You haven't notified me. And I can't just skip the country on a happenstance. I've got, a family and a life here in New York and a live show every day. I just can't jump up and get down. Although, that would be fabulous. All right, Lala, who I love. Lala Anthony. She's about to get that divorce from Carmelo. And, well, things happen in marriages. Look, they're still friends. Everybody relax, if you know what I'm saying. All right. And they have their beautiful son. A mother, a father, a son. Anyway, Lala, you're dead wrong. Here's what she did. Okay, so she hit the jackpot yesterday and bragged about it. Now, it's like the rich getting richer, and then you talk about it. She put $200 in the slot machine and ended up winning $68,000. And bragged about it. Hey, Deb, could you put the camera on the audience while I push my wig? Thanks. Deciding where to put my note, I thought about the wig, but then I realized, I don't feel like it, but I forgot to push it forward. I apologize. But not really. It is what it is. All right, so look. So, listen. So, the rich get richer, $68,000. And she talked about it on social media. First of all, Lala, congratulations on the money. Because you know what? No one can count anyone's money. And we don't know what she's going to get from Carmelo when they get divorced. And she's got her son. And she's also on 2 shows, which means she's making money. But we don't know how much. She's on Power and
Upcoming 90210
the upcoming 90210 reboot. Good for her. Good for her. But I just feel like you kind of can't talk about that on social media, if you know what I'm saying. Only because it was $68,000. And people are saying she should donate to charity. And I say, how do you know that she has it to donate to charity? Number one. Number two, if she never put it up, then we would never be talking. But Lala, now that we know, you got to do one of those big checks, you know, like Publishers Clearinghouse. And you got to donate a large portion to something. Only because you put it out there. Yeah. Damn it, man. Oh. All right. So, I'm a storyteller. I'm not a joke writer. But during the 5 weeks, I've been jotting down on another paper stories and stuff because I'm about to go out on my comedy tour. Yeah. So, it's called On the Record. Sorry. It's called, this is so, between the Hall of Fame star, the star on the block, and that, and 5 weeks off, and then you waiting for us yesterday, and the show just being so great. Thank you so much for watching. I can't breathe. So now I got 8 cities I'm going to, including Cleveland, Atlanta, Detroit, Oakland. I'm with you first on the 27th of this month. Yeah, in the Bay. Yay. And I'm bringing along, you know, a bunch of comedians with me, and I'm hosting. So in between, I'm going to be changing my costume because, you know, I want to give you a show and give you a show. And really, it's called On the Record. That's the name of the tour. And in between, I'll be telling stories. There will be cursing, so please get a babysitter. This is not for children. And I'll tell you more about that. But Oakland, you're up first. July 27th. In the meantime, Hot Topics is done, but we got more great show. Master P and Romeo are here. But up next, celebrity lookalikes. So grab a snack and... Yup! It's a new season. New. What a feeling. The countdown begins. I'll see you soon. Grab a snack and come on back. Okay. The new season of Wendy starts Monday. Okay. I love celebrity lookalikes, and today we have a few for you. Clarice is first. She's from WGNO in New Orleans, Louisiana. Hi, Clarice. So she thinks her daughter looks like Aubrey. Or her daughter Aubrey, I'm sorry, looks like Rudy Huxtable from Cosby. Okay, let's look at Rudy. Okay, Aubrey, come through. Precise. Thank you, Clarice. Our next lookalike comes from Khalib F., who watches our show on WTXF in Slayton, Pennsylvania. And Khalib thinks that he looks like Taylor Lautner. All right, that's hard. All right, here's Taylor. Now let's take a look at Khalib. Better than. Wow. All right. Our next celebrity lookalike comes from Deshaun C., who watches The Wendy Show on KMIZ in Boonville, Missouri. Deshaun thinks that his friend Daryl looks like Daniel Kaluuya from, you know that Get Out movie? Okay, here's Daniel. Now, take a look at Daryl. Okay. You know, these get better every season. You guys are so good. Thank you. Kendall is our last one. Kendall D is from, watches The Wendy Show on wendyshow.com in British Columbia, Canada. And Kendall thinks her roommate, Gunner, looks like Clint Eastwood. Okay, which version? Take a look at Clint. All right. And here's Gunner. Okay. The only thing that Gunner is missing is the cigar. Let's take a look again. There you go. Thank you. I love celebrity lookalikes. If you or someone you know looks like a celebrity, please, sharing is funny. Go to wendyshow.com for all the deeds. Up next, my people. Hip-hop mogul Master P and his son, Little Romeo, are here. All right, so our first guests, well, they're hip-hop moguls, father, son. They've got fashion, music, movies, and stuff. Their new movie is called I Got the Hookup Too. Take a look.
She didn't snitch. I'm just good at my job.
I know she ain't snitch. I'm just wondering, what about you?
Really? Wow. We blood. You know, since a little kid, I've always done what's right. I don't need a uniform for that. Now you're connected to these phones, and these phones are connected to Pablo. This case is personal for me. So I need you to tell me everything you know.
Please welcome Master P and Romeo. Thank you. We'll start with Shoe Cam. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. And of course, there is a story behind the shoes.
Yes, Manyatis. These are our shoe line. All the
Did you bring me some?
I'll get you some.
Okay.
I'll get you some.
A men's 9, women's 11.
Okay, got you.
I want one
So,
of each.
I would think this is high fashion, made in Italy.
I would have gave you these, but this is a 13 right here.
A 13?
I had to take my dad's shoes. We can wear the same shoes.
Don't do it, Romeo.
No, but the thing about
Go
these
ahead.
shoes, we make sure that procedures from these shoes go back to inner city kids, and it's about education. So you could go online to Manyatis.com
Manyatis.com.
and order shoes delivered.
You can't afford a Bugatti, get some Manyatis.
Well, you know what?
You're slow.
Are they affordable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go there and see them. The last time that I saw you was Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
But prior to that, the last time you were here on the show, on the couch, he was just graduating from high school.
Really?
And now you're about to be 30.
Dang.
Like, I can't.
Time done me well. Thank you for the jeans, Pops.
Yes.
Okay. So last time, though, you were, like, I can't believe you're about to be 30.
Yeah.
How's your life? Like, I read about you. Are you messing with Angela Simmons? Like, what is going on?
No, not at all. I do have a crush, though. Laura
You do?
Harrier. That's my crush right there.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
Does she
That's my
know?
dream woman. I don't know. Could you tell her right now? Like, hey, Romeo got a crush on you. Holla at us or something?
No, well, I saw on social media you posted something to all the single women, and it was so romantical. Something to the effect of, your future, your future
Your future wifey.
wife.
Yeah.
Something.
That wasn't to every woman. That was to my future wifey.
Who's that, her? Anyone?
Nah, it's
Angela?
Laura.
Laura.
No, look, me and Angela, like, we good friends, on the show. It's like, Wendy, if I came and worked on this show with you for 3 years, people gonna want me and you to get married. I'm just saying, I'm gonna be all over here,
I've been through this with Booth, James, and
Yeah.
Marco.
So we're working business partners. But at the end of the day, life has been amazing. It's been blessed. I've been working with my pops here. A lot of big things coming.
Do you know, hold on, Percy, just
Yes.
for one moment.
Yes.
I call him Percy. We go way back.
Yes.
Okay, look, do you know you're the first person who called me out when I started wearing wigs full time? Like, I'm
Huh?
talking...
I plead the fifth. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I was 8 years old.
Yes, he was. Percy, look, you and he came to Power 99 when I
Yeah.
was on in Philly,
Yeah.
right?
Day one.
And I was wearing, and when you first start wearing wigs, the starter wig always has bangs. Like, it's heavy and shiny, and I just started. And I had just had our son, so he's 18 now, so that was 18 years ago.
Yes.
And so you go, and the mics are open. Is you wearing a wig? Yes. And I thought I was sexy because I just got
It
my
was.
tummy tuck. It was, I had leggings and my t-shirt was knotted up. I'm like,
Kids say the darnest things when...
you called me out though. Percy, do you recall that?
I beat him that day.
Nah, look, let me tell you. You remember you took my favorite hat that day?
I did.
You took my
Yeah.
favorite hat. You was like, get this to me, sign it. You took it.
All I
Don't
know is
remember
that
that,
I
huh?
still have my doll that says, na. Right?
No, but Wendy, I do want to tell you this. I feel like you've been there from day one. You've been a hard worker.
Thank you.
My very first interview was with you, and you prepared me for this industry.
Thank you.
And I just
What a
wanted to give
mess.
you those roses, while you're here, because you put
Thank
in the work.
Yeah.
Like, we was there when you was in that
No, you
little
really did.
room, hustling and bustling.
People don't know how hard it is to get where you are, and I respect that. I tell Rome all the time, like when we first came up there, we was excited to be there.
At the radio.
At the radio station. And now look where you are, so it's amazing.
And look where you are.
Yes,
We're all together.
yes.
All right. Stop trying to deflect. I want to ask about your love life. Percy, I'm just saying.
What?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? That's what I want. Yeah, let's talk about you.
I'm off the market,
Why? What happened?
but I can go out.
What
as a
happened?
friend.
What
If you're in
happened?
town, do you want to go out tonight?
Yeah, we going. Now what?
Okay, I like the salt and pepper lobster. I'll tell you where.
Okay.
Around 7 o'clock.
All right.
All right, perfect. In the meantime, I know someone you know.
Okay.
Her name is Medina.
Yeah.
Deb, throw the picture. Number one. All right. You know Medina?
Huh?
Okay. So what's going on?
Nothing. You surprising me.
She surprised me. I ran into her at Summer Jam, and she's like, yo, 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 me and P, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, he's coming to the show. What do I say? What do I do?
Just say hello.
This man got a lot of fans and admirers. Look, let me tell you
Romeo.
something. No, let me tell you something. All my girls I be trying to talk to be like, can you give your dad my number? I'm like, huh? Oh, you're out of here, shorty. Like, If you into my dad, it's not gonna work out. That's all I'm saying. I know he's a good-looking man, but you can't cross that line. That's what happens when your pops is Master P, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just chilling.
Dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. No, really. Okay, good. So in the meantime, and you can come too. It's not a thing.
You don't have to tell me
off the
twice.
market.
Nah, it's okay.
You can come.
Wendy,
Can I invite
I'm
Medina?
not a kid anymore, Wendy.
Can I invite Medina?
Pops, come over here. A Miller sandwich.
So they've got a new movie. A Miller sandwich. They've got a new movie. It's called
I got the hookup too.
Two.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Are you comfortable like this? Is this okay?
No.
You not? This don't feel.
You never tried this?
I mean, I've lived, but not that hard.
You living your best life.
All right, look, just quickly about the movie, and then I'll see you at dinner tonight.
In theaters July 12th.
NVOD.
NVOD.
Since we own this, we was able to, make our own rules.
Yeah, we did the red carpet
and
in
you're
New
giving
Orleans.
back.
And we giving back. Making these movies is so important because it's not that many African American owned filmmakers, especially the production company side. So this is about the next generation. This is gonna open up film for filmmakers all across the
Percy talks about that all the time. This is good people right here, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you at dinner tonight.
Yes.
UK, I Got the Hookup 2 is in theaters and iTunes on Friday. And check out Romeo on X on the beach.
Yeah.
July 16th on MTV. Ask Wendy is next. Monday. Can you feel it? We got a new season. How you doing? The new season of Wendy starts Monday. Anyway, it's time for Ask Wendy. Everyone have a seat except for you. Come on over. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Who are you?
My name is Zach, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
I love Chicago.
Oh, I know.
You know.
I know you love Giordano.
Yes.
Do you like Portillo's?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you like New York?
I love New York.
Welcome.
I'm not going back home.
Let's talk.
Yeah, okay. So I turned 29 this month on the 21st. Newly single. I've been very conservative when it comes to dating. So this summer, I kind of want to free my wings, have a thought summer. But how do I do that without ruining my reputation? And did this just...
You're asking me?
Yes, because you were the queen at, being fly,
I would say have a good time and keep everything separate from one another. The left hand doesn't have to know what the right hand's doing.
Gotcha.
You got it?
Gotcha.
Happy summer.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. You too. Oh, hi, princess.
Hi.
Come on.
How you doing, Wendy?
How you doing? Who are you?
Good. My name's Jordan. I'm from Las Vegas, but I live, I'm from New York, but I live in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yes. So my question is, well, I'll tell you the story.
Okay.
I went out with my coworkers, and her boyfriend was there, and we had a great time.
How many coworkers?
3.
All women?
All women, but
Okay.
one guy.
One guy.
We're bartenders. So
Okay.
we kind of went to the bar that he was working at.
Okay.
So long story short,
Oh,
ever
here we
since
go.
that night, it was cool. He's been in my DMs telling me I look good and just trying to get to me. So should I tell her or should I keep it on the hush?
Keep it on the hush. Because before she's your friend, she's your coworker.
Mm-hmm.
And when it comes to work, there are no holds barred.
Yes.
Like she will cut your throat, like you'll
Mhm.
cut her throat, because we all have to pay our bills.
Yes,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
absolutely.
What was he saying to you?
Oh, you look good. You look so good that night. Like when
I
we
wanna
all gonna hang out
smash.
again. He didn't go that far, but I can tell that's where it's heading.
Okay.
Say
Say nothing, cut him off. Don't do it in writing. Do it in, like, if next time you see him or if you go to the bar, tell him
Yeah.
in person so he has no receipts.
Okay, yes.
Okay, good, Jordan. Okay, okay. We have time for another. Come on, girl.
How you doing?
I'm not sure. I'm going out for dinner with P and Romeo.
Okay, so
All right.
I have a group of girlfriends. We like to hang out.
Okay.
We like to travel.
What's your name?
My name is Judy. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay. Hi.
Hey.
I'm telling jokes there.
Oh, I heard.
Yeah. Well.
I like to
Okay.
be there.
Thank you.
So we're planning a trip in October, but we have this one particular girlfriend. She has a bad attitude. She just kills the vibe. And we don't know if we should tell her she's not invited or just let her see the pictures on Instagram. What should we do?
How old are you?
44.
Okay. We're too old for that.
I know.
Like, we're not going to play Instagram. That's what the kids do because they don't know how to talk to one another. Part of the problem with the downfall of society is no one knows how to complete sentences, spell, or talk.
Okay.
All right. So you and your girlfriends are going to get together and you're going to make one general statement.
Okay.
And it'll be, if you don't pick up your attitude, pick your lip
Yes.
off the floor,
Yes.
then you can't come.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, Wendy.
And she'll understand that.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
More Ask Wendy is next. And our celebrity guest. Watch them all only at wendyshow.com. Okay. More Ask Wendy, and away we go. Come along. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. Come out. Where's your accent?
I'm from England.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's your name?
Joe.
You've got nice teeth.
Thank you. I'm getting braces next week. Thank you.
I mean, under the English circumstances.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying.
Okay, how you doing?
Okay, how you doing? All right, how can I help you?
Well, I'm a teacher, and I have a coworker that doesn't stop sucking up to the boss. She's always taking credit for things that I do, and she's just trying to one-up me all the time.
Okay.
I'm just wondering, should I tell the boss that she shouldn't be trusted? Or...
Well, no, not shouldn't be trusted, but what you need to do is suck up to the boss a little
Yeah.
harder so the boss understands that all her ideas are coming from you
Yeah.
or something.
Okay.
Don't talk bad about the girl, but you shimmy in there with your beautiful smile and you make sure that you're the shining star.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Wendy.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, head to toe.
Thank you. I came dressed for you. You have
Thank
to come
you.
dressed. Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time.
What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Melissa. I'm originally from the Bay Area. And
Yay.
Yes. We heard you're coming to Oakland.
October 27th
My mom will
at the
be there.
Paramount Theater.
She will be there.
I am
She loves
cursing.
you.
I am telling stories. I've got 4 comedians with me.
She'll bring all the queens.
I'm changing
It's
my
good.
outfits.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a show. Whoa.
Yes.
Okay.
And I love the lashes.
Right?
They're life changing.
Right?
Yes,
You wake
girl.
up like, okay, how can I help?
So I have an apartment in Queens. It's small, and my boyfriend that I've been with for a year, I love him, and he has a luxury apartment near Times Square. I've been staying there a lot. Literally, my apartment in Astoria is my closet. So he has asked me to move in, but I said I won't move in until he puts a ring on it.
How long you been with him?
Almost a year now. And so my lease is up, and I want to know if I should stick to my guns and not move in with him until I get the ring, or give in and move in.
I say you stay where you are. That closet, you make it adorable for you. Almost a year is not long enough to even be thinking about a ring, saying it, out loud. After 3 months, every girl matches her last name with his last name. You write that down. I get that, because I'm crazy right now. And so I Wendy in the city. But you don't give up your place. You're not moving in. Stick to your guns. And you know what? Give it another year and then start talking about out loud the ring.
Okay.
Right?
Sounds good.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right. We'll be right back.